Ariana Grande, from dreams to controversy, a global icon rises. In a world where dreams collide with destiny, one name has resonated with millions: Ariana Grande. From her early days as a starry-eyed young girl in Boca Raton, Florida, to becoming an international sensation, Ariana's journey is a testament to the power of talent, determination, and unwavering passion. However, her path to stardom hasn't been without controversies, as she has faced her fair share of public scrutiny. Join us as we celebrate her meteoric rise to stardom, showcasing her unwavering talent and determination that conquered the music industry, and also where we fearlessly delve into the scandals and controversies that have shaped her public image. Brace yourself for untold stories, triumphs, and trials in an unfiltered exploration of Ariana's remarkable career. Grande was born on June 26, 1993 in Boca Raton, Florida, to Edward Butera, a graphic designer, and John Grande, a businesswoman. It may come as a surprise to you that her name is inspired by Princess Oriana from Felix the Cat, although ironically she is allergic to cats. Grande is of Italian descent and has described herself as an Italian-American with Sicilian and Abruzzese roots. She has an older half-brother, Frankie Grande, who is an entertainer and producer. Her family moved from New York to Florida before her birth, and her parents separated when she was 8 or 9 years old. At age 3, Ariana had her first crush, which was Justin Timberlake. Ariana's mother thought that Ariana would grow up to be a serial killer because she wore Halloween masks around the house and couldn't get enough of horror films. Grande was raised Roman Catholic, but left the church during the pontificate of Benedict XVI, opposing its stance on homosexuality and noting that her brother Frankie is gay. She later found a connection with Kabbalah. Kabbalah is an ancient wisdom that focuses on how to receive fulfillment in one's life. She has started singing and acting at a young age and made her way onto the local theater scene before she was a teenager.
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
Her first big break came in 2008 when the 15-year-old landed the role of Charlotte in the Broadway production of 13, a play focusing on life growing up in New York City, earning Grande a National Youth Theater Association award. 2 years later, she appeared in the musical Cuba Lip and had a small role on a TV show called The Battery's Down. Her big break came with Nickelodeon's Victorious, where Ariana stole the show as the lovable Cat Valentine. While busy with the show, Grande nevertheless pursued a musical career, making her first appearance on a record with the Victorious soundtrack, and in 2011 released the single Put Your Hearts Up, a pop song aimed at the heart of her young Victorious audiences. The show's devoted fanbase voted Victoria's favorite TV show at the 2012 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. Grande released her debut album, Yours Truly, on August 30, 2013. Yours Truly debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 albums chart, with 138,000 copies sold in its first week. It also debuted in the top 10 in several other countries, including Australia, UK, Ireland, and Netherlands. Its lead single, The Way, featured rapper Mac Miller, debuted at number 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Grande was later sued by Minder Music for copying the line, "What we gotta do right here is go back in time," from the 1972 song Troglodyte Caveman by the Jimmy Castor Bunch. During the summer of 2014, Grande teamed up with Jessie J and Nicki Minaj on the single Bang Bang, a track that debuted at number 6 in the United States. The album spawned another hit single, One Last Time, which reached number 13 on the US Billboard Hot 100. In 2015, Grande released Christmas and Chill, a Hollywood album, and the single Focus, which debuted at number 7 on the Billboard's Hot 100. In February 2016, she released her third album, Dangerous Woman, and the title track debuted at number 10 on the Hot 100 that March. She became the first artist to have the lead singles from her first 3 albums debut in the top 10. Grande returned to the charts in April 2018 with No Tears Left to Cry, the catchy, upbeat response to the previous year's Manchester concert bombing. She followed in June with a dance track, The Light Is Coming, featuring Minaj. She released God Is a Woman in mid-July and delivered Breathing in September. The 4 releases were included in her highly anticipated album, Sweetener, which debuted in mid-August. Sweetener was about her whirlwind romance with Saturday Night Live star Pete Davidson. The overall success of Sweetener led to her first Grammy win for Best Pop Vocal Artist in February 2019. Grande quickly returned to the studio to produce her 5th album, Thank You Next. The title track hit airwaved in early November 2018 and another chart topper, 7 Rings, arrived in January 2019. The album debuted in February to strong praise alongside a new single, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, 'Cause I'm Bored. In April 2019, the 25-year-old Ariana became the youngest performer ever to headline Coachella, as well as just the 4th woman to earn the honor. Later that year, Grande joined Miley Cyrus and Lana Del Rey for the single Don't Call Me Angel from the Charlie's Angels soundtrack. Ariana continued with the collaborations into 2020. Her joint effort with Justin Bieber on A Stuck With You, hitting the Billboard's top spot in May before she joined Lady Gaga for Rain On Me later in the month. In 2017, Grande performed the title track for the soundtrack of the live-action movie Beauty and the Beast. In February of that year, she began her Dangerous Woman tour across North America and then Europe. On May 22, 2017, her concert at Manchester Arena was the target of a suicide bombing by an Islamic extremist, motivated by Muslim casualties from U.S. intervention in the Syrian civil war, killing 22 people and wounding 160. Less than a day after the attack, Grande suspended her Dangerous Woman tour. She returned to Manchester 13 days after the attack to perform a benefit concert on June 4th for the bombing victims, enlisting friends and fellow superstars to perform, including Bieber, Cyrus, Katy Perry, Liam Gallagher, Chris Martin, and Pharrell Williams. Before the concert, Grande visited fans who had been injured in the attack and also offered 14,000 free tickets to people who had been at the May 22 concert. The following year, the singer revealed that she was still feeling the effect of post-traumatic stress disorder from the event. Among her many accolades, Grande has won 6 iHeartRadio Music Awards, 5 MTV Video Music Awards, and 3 American Music Awards. She has also earned 12 Grammy nominations and 1 win. As for her acting career, the pop diva returned to television with a guest appearance on Scream Queens in 2015, and she hit the biggest screen in cameo appearance in Zoolander 2 in 2016. She also starred as Penny Pingleton in NBC's Hairspray Live in December 2016. Grande has also become a popular host of Saturday Night Live, bringing her musical and acting talent to the show, including uncanny impersonations of fellow pop divas Britney Spears, Shakira, Rihanna, Celine Dion, and Whitney Houston. In February 2020, Grande made a guest appearance on Season 2 of Jim Carrey's Showtime series, Kidding. On November 2021, it was announced that Grande would play Glinda for the upcoming 2-part film adaptation of the musical Wicked, starring alongside Cynthia Erivo and Jonathan Bale. In addition to her musical and acting projects, Grande has launched 2 fragrances, Ari and Frankie, with her brother Frankie Grande. Beyond music, Ariana uses her platform for good. She has been raising awareness for mental health, supporting the LGBTQ community, and making a difference through her charitable endeavors. The pop superstar supports various charitable causes, including Kids Who Care, a group she co-founded that raises money for charities in the South Florida region. She has 12 dogs as of 2022. Their names are Cinnamon, Coco, Box, Ophelia, Tullus, Myron, Snape, Lily and Sirius, well, of course, named after Harry Potter characters, Strauss, Pignoli, and a Lafayette, and most of them are rescue dogs. As you've guessed, she loves Harry Potter, and she has a few tattoos that seems to be inspired by it, including the word Lumos, a spell used to produce light in Harry Potter, on her hand. She also has cultivated a massive social media presence on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. She landed on Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential people in 2016. Stay tuned for part 2, where we fearlessly delve into the scandals and controversies that have shaped her public image. Brace yourself for untold stories, triumphs, and trials in an unfiltered exploration of Ariana Grande's remarkable career.